Good morning, everyone. Wake up, wake up. We're going to be unboxing some more fairy stash. You know, Grandma doesn't need to go buy too much because she's got a lot. As you can see, I have this whole box full of things. This is a little thing I bought a few years back. I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I don't even remember where I bought it because I've had it so long. It's a little beehive. Has cute little bees on it, as you can see. And I thought it was super cute. And I'm going to unbox that. And we're going to be using it for something. Now, as you know, Grandma loves to do little garden themes. And I have some little lettuce for my lettuce patch. So, don't have to buy that. And I got a second one right here. And I have a fairy potting bench. As you can see, I've had this for quite a few years too. And it goes out for its photo ops, and then usually it comes back into a box. Because it's metal and it'll rust out, and Grandma likes it so well, she'd like to keep the toe painting in great shape. And here's another piece. And you see how beautiful that is? And this, if I can get a bunch of little flower pots, I can line up in here and have maybe grow some baby succulents. What does that sound like? A pretty good little plan, don't you think? So you can see it's a beautiful piece, and none of this stuff is new. It's all probably 3 or 4 years old, because I wasn't exaggerating when I said I have a lot of fairy items, and a lot of them are packed away. Now this was something I bought. Let me see, I have 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. This one is a baby fairy bassinet for the fairies cannot escape. If you're wondering why it's the way it's made. I actually, as you see, I bought 2 of them at $5 each. I don't know where the other one is, but I do have a pair of them. I remember that. And I've had them at least 3 or 4 years, and I've never even had them out of the package. So I think this year it's going to be the year. I have the babies now for this project. I didn't bring them out with me, but I have them. So we have babies for this. Oh, I found the other one. I knew I had a pair of these guys somewhere. And here's the other one. So now you can see I have 2 baby cribs for my fairies. And I also have the babies now, but I didn't bring them out, like I said. So that's a project. I think we're going to have some baby fairy projects. And here is another one of my baby fairies. This one is really a Christmas one, but I think we're going to still do it this summer, for I can get my gardens looking pretty. And this is a beautiful fairy, and I just love it. It's one of my favorites. And so anyway, I have quite a few baby fairies. Some of the things in here I'm not going to be using, and some of them I am. Here is a great little miniature. I've never even, believe it or not, I don't even think I've ever even used this in a fairy garden. I bought it when we were on vacation, probably 4 or 5 years ago. And let's see, what do we have in here? Something's inside. Okay, so it is a little container. And, but it's super cute, and it'll make a super cute little miniature garden. So, and it had something inside. Maybe it's another little windmill. Never opened this up either. I guess I should give you something to look at while I'm trying to undo this. Here's another small little miniature garden, and this is Miller's Farm. Okay. And we'll make a cute little miniature out of this. Because you know, Grandma has a lot of miniatures. I'm not really enjoying watching my hand. I can see how old I am now. Everything's all wrinkled up. And let's see what else we have. Oh, this is one of my favorite chairs. And I've used this one a lot because it's one of my favorite fairy chairs. So you can just see how this is a little fairy chair and this is a little fairy miniature piece, Miller's Farm. So some of these are super, super tiny, as you can tell. And like I said, some of these I don't think have ever even been used in any post. Like the little windmill, I'm almost positive I've never used it. And believe it or not, this was also inside another little windmill. And see how tiny those are? I don't know if you can see how tiny it is. That is really, really small. And because this is not big, and look at how big that looks. So that's why I say I have lots of miniatures, all different kinds and sizes. And let's see what else we have down here. Oh, here's another one of my babies. I just love her too. She's so cute. So anyway, we'll be using her. And oh, Grandma found another baby. And here's another little baby. So this is another Christmas baby. So I will probably make a little Christmas baby thing out of these two right here. Sorry, the dogs are barking behind me. Not Mr. Peanut. As you can tell, that dog is big. Mr. Peanut is small. Oh, Grandma found another baby. As you can see, I have a lot of little baby fairies. Let's see what else we have. Oh, Grandma found another baby fairy. So now we have two fall baby fairies. Oops, if I can get it taken. Having a horrible time showing you these fairies. Oh well, now I've got my tablet messed up. There's one. And here's the other one. So we got quite a bit of stuff unboxed here. And let's see what else we have. And this is a cute little, this is actually metal. And it's quite heavy, even for not being very big. But, so we have a lot of really cute things to make. And look how it rocks. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that. It's one of my favorite pieces. And got a couple little trees there. Did you see them? Yes, they're showing up. And here's another great little chair. I have more than one. I think I have 4 of these. Oh, you can't see it. The fairy's too big. And so this is very, very small too, as you can see. So, you know, that's what Grandma does. She has all different sizes of pieces, and some work together and some don't. But I have enough to get a good variety. So that's not a problem Grandma's got. She's got plenty of things to share. Oh my gosh, Grandma found another baby fairy. That box had a lot of fairies, babies in it. And here's another one. Isn't that cute? And let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I think I bought them because they were super, super cute. And they're really not fairies at all. They just look really cute. But they're really small and they'll make great miniature gardens. And here's the other one that goes with it. So eventually Grandma will make something out of these. And they are going to be super cute. And they're really small. In fact, that little red chair is just the right size to go with them. And that's the great thing when you have as much as I do. There's always something to put together with something. Well, I think we're pretty well done with this box now. There was a couple everyday fairies I didn't share with you that were in this box because I've used them a lot and you've already seen them. Oops, hope I didn't just break it. I just heard it drop. I think I just did. I think I just broke it. Let's see what happened. One intact still. Yep, I broke it. Well, I was going to share one more thing, but I dropped it and broke it, so we won't share it. Anyway, this gives you some idea of what was in this box that we're going to use for some more fairy gardens this month, and that's how I can put so many fairy gardens together that don't cost me any money, because I've already spent the money for these items. And here are our babies. Now, I did not pull her out of my box. I already had her out to shoot some videos with her. I'm going to make a little farm, and I'm going to use her and the little pigs and the piglets. And I'm going to go ahead and add the lettuce to that. I might even add the this beehive to the same display, because it is a little bit big for her, but it's not too bad. This big one's going to have to be in a separate one. That one's just huge. We can't use that. And I have all these baby fairies. I will probably do maybe 2 or 3 posts with them. I'll probably put these 2 Christmas babies together in one post and the 2 fall babies in one post. And I may use these here in the same post or separate. I don't know. They're so cute together. The reason why I might do it 2 separate posts, because this one is quite a bit bigger than this one, and it may not look good putting them together in the same post, that being that one's almost twice the size. But we'll see. I haven't actually done anything yet. We may be able to still make it work. We'll put these in a garden post because and they may be 2 separate posts also. I know I have some more pieces that can go. I'm so sorry it's filming so bad. Let me see if I move it over here and get better light. Yeah, I think it's better there. So they're pretty big, so I won't be able to use any of these pieces with it. I might be able to use this chair with it because it looks like it's the same scale. And in fact, it looks pretty nice with it. So I may very well do that. And someone asked me how I come up with all the ideas that I do. I just start pulling things out and looking how things go together and mix and match until I'm happy. See, right there, that chair looks very good scale-wise with that. And it looks good with that. So we could work some kind of a post with either one of those. So we will see what we're going to do. And we could do something like that and show the plants in there. So you just keep moving stuff around and you come up with some ideas of what you might want to do. Now this, I'm going to put it by itself in a post. This one I will put with it because it goes perfectly, and it was bought at the same time and it looks super cute. What do you think? Very happy with that. Debating if I want to put the horse with the chair. It may go very well size wise. I'm thinking it probably is going to be fine, and I think these 4 items really size wise go pretty good together, and it might be something to do. So what do you think? Not quite sure what I'm going to do with the trees yet. Might use the trees, whoops, with the building. I think maybe that might be a good idea. I think they go pretty good together too with the size. What do you think? That's what you do. You just start moving stuff around and see what you like. And I have no idea what I have in more boxes, but like I said, I got lots of boxes. We're going to shop our stash. No sense going out and spending more money because I have a lot. Look at all the things I already own and have that I haven't even put out in the garden yet. Right here we probably have 5, 6, maybe 10 posts. And I have multiple boxes still to go through. So, thank you very much for watching my video on shopping the stash. Hugs and kisses, we've made it to the end. Hugs and kisses. Love you all so much. Give me a thumbs up if you're not already part of the family. Think about joining.